put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Really point two just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Yeah, main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, like take any lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Every day a nigga try to test me, yeah. Every day a nigga try to end me, yeah. Pull off in that roadster SV, yeah. Pockets overweight, getting hefty, yeah. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive in the fall time, man. The competition, I don't really listen. I'm in the blue moon, song, bumping new edition. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Let a nigga Brad Pitt, legend of the fall, took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done.
Yeah, we live. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Oh boy, we live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. We're good. Is everything all good? Oh my goodness. We got to do this every fucking time. We got to do this every fucking time the stream starts. Make sure everything is all good, cause y'all know I'm not some crazy ass fucking streamer, so I don't be on like that. And every time I stream is always some bullshit that fucking happens. So can y'all hear me? Is everything good? Is everything good? Badass song, yes sir. Starboy, you already know. We vibing. Y'all already know. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. What's up, Ezra? What's good? Playing Starboy. Phoenix was good. I know y'all niggas was waiting for me. I had kind of ran into some technical difficulties with the stream. Pretty much some OBS update happened and like shit was going haywire. I just got home. I was expecting to come straight home and just set everything up and begin. And then the whole fucking OBS system just started tweaking out of nowhere. So, yeah. My bad, y'all. My bad. Posse, fuck you. But what's up anyway? It's gonna be the most communist of the season. Wait, what? What are you talking about? It's gonna be the most communist season of the what? Alright, we're just ignoring that. Tutti Frutti was good. Deadpool and Wolverine was peak. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. Oh yeah, I went and saw it. I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and let me tell y'all something. Let me fucking tell y'all something. It was a pretty good movie. I gotta say, it was a pretty good movie. I had a few issues with the plot. There was like a whole bunch of stuff in it that didn't make sense. Of course, it's a Deadpool movie. I'm not expecting it to be some masterpieces or anything, but there were a few issues. But overall, it was pretty good. I give it an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's a 9 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I would say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not like super spectacular like everybody's saying, but I'd say it's pretty good. So expect a review on that soon. I love Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah, it's a pretty good fucking movie. Don't spoil. Why would I spoil? I'm not spoiling. I'm not spoiling the movie. I'm just giving y'all just a quick little, I went and saw the movie. It's a pretty good film. It's a pretty good movie. Best movie that the MCU has had in a while, though. That's for fucking sure. Deadpool and Wolverine, a 10 for me. I would give it an 8. I would give it a solid 8. It's pretty good. Man, when Spider-Man came, shut the fuck up. Spider-Man was not in the movie, bro. He lying to y'all. This thing is fucking lying to y'all, bro. Bro, I remember, dude, Batman came in. It was fucking insane. Superman literally heat vision Deadpool to bits. Classic shock value moment. But yeah, I enjoyed the film, so expect a review on that. Alright. We also got a few stuff. I might do a tier list, I might not. If we get through both of these, we got 2 takes lined up here. 2 takes. They're both pretty short, so if we get through it, we might do a little tier list on stream, ranking the soups. If not, I'll just save it for a video. Did Spider-Man Miles show up? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Miles showed up. Let's see. Thoughts on the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy? Solid. 1 and 3 are solid. I didn't like 2 very much. Okay. Don't worry, y'all. We'll get into the videos in a sec. I'm just interacting with chat. What's good, Daffy? They need to keep Bro, don't spoil. Bro, Daffy, you spoiling. You spoil it, bro. You're not supposed to spoil. I didn't spoil the movie. Don't fucking spoil the movie. There's still people in here who haven't seen it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, as y'all know, we're here reacting to some more bad takes on The Boys Season 4. Yeah, this one's 15 minutes. This one's 8 minutes. Yeah, so these are pretty short. We might, like, do a tier list. I kind of wanted to do a tier list ranking the soups. We might get to it. Honestly, the Deadpool 3 intro is my favorite part. Yes, bro. That intro. That fucking intro was bro. Bye, bye, bye. That song was epic, man. That song was epic. I'm not, bro. That opening song when he was fucking doing the dance. Oh my God. That shit was so good. Y'all need to go see that fucking movie. There's a fight in my server? I don't give a fuck. Let them fight. What are they fighting over? What are they fighting over? You said there's a fight in my server? What are you talking about? I don't care. We not here for what's going on in the server, homie. We here for the stream. We here to react to videos. What's up, Marvin? DJ Drew was good. Bro, I'm seeing it today. The amount of shit I dodged just to get spoiled. Don't worry. That was only the tip of the iceberg. That was only the tip of the iceberg, bro. Don't worry. You good. They hit a lot of shit from the trailers. You will know when you go see it, but they hit a lot of shit from the trailers. I thought they kind of spoiled by showing, Lady Deadpool and X-23. They spoiled a lot of shit from the trailers, bro. Don't worry. Fuck you, bro. Fuck this thing. This nigga fucking stays trolling, man. Alright. But, yeah. I think we might as well just get into it. This probably won't be that long of a stream. And I'm probably going to transition from doing the boys content. Like, I know some of y'all like the videos, but I'm going to start to transition from doing other shit from here on out. So expect to see less boys content, but I still got y'all with the review of the season. How do I join the Discord? The link is saying it's expired. Oh, really? Okay, I got you. Hang on. Hang on. And then I got y'all with the pinned message. Okay. The link should be there. I pinned it. 5 plus 5 isn't actually 12. Alright. But we can go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh! That actually reminds me. Did y'all hear about the fucking Robert Downey Jr. shit? How we feeling about that? I'm kind of A on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of meh on it. On one hand, it's just like, yay, RDJ's back. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to see somebody else play it. As long as he kills it, it'll be fine. But I don't know. I'm kind of meh on this decision. I didn't really see the need for them to bring him back, to be real with you. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into this shit. Let's go ahead. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. I'm not exactly like upset by it. It's just more so I don't really know what to think. But let's get into this shit. So he says Victoria Neuman was wasted in the boys season finale. I don't see how she was wasted. I think she did her job pretty well. But let's see what he's talking about. And this is Comic Casual. I actually like Comic Casual, but I disagree with him on this. So let's go.
Okay. For starters, I want to say this. Actually, two things. For one, spoilers ahead for season 4 of The Boys. I feel like that is pretty damn obvious. But also
After Oppenheimer, I believe he can do it, but if it ain't written well, then it'll be shit. Yeah. For me, it's just kind of weird just seeing somebody who was already a prominent character in the MCU play another prominent character. Like, that's just weird. It would be like in the Dark Knight, like in the Nolan universe, you have Christian Bale playing Batman, and then they advertise a Superman movie that takes place in that same universe, and then they're like, oh, well, just because you like Christian Bale, we're going to cast Christian Bale again. You get what I mean? It's just like, he could pull it off, yeah, but it's just like, I was just like, why didn't you get somebody else? You get what I mean? It's stuff like that. It's just weird.
Okay. For starters, I want to say this. Actually, two things. For one, spoilers ahead for season 4 of The Boys. I feel like that is pretty damn obvious. But also, number two, I feel like this isn't that drastic of an opinion. I think most people actually agree with me when I say that Victoria Neuman was actually wasted in The Boys season 4 finale. And like I said, spoilers ahead. I'm going to give you a second. 3, 2, 1. We all know that she ends up dying, or we end up killing off Victoria Neuman through, well, Billy Butcher having brand new powers. Now, I know some of you will be saying that I'm simping, and maybe I am because I absolutely love the character, and, you know, I might have a big crush on Victoria Neuman of The Boys, but that's beyond the point. That's not the reason why we're making this video. The real reason is the fact that I feel like killing off Neuman just wasn't the best overall idea. Now,
I mean, the whole point of the season was to kill Neuman, so she was dying at the end of the season anyway. Like, I don't see how her getting killed off was a waste. Like, what? Like, did you forget the whole point of the season was to kill Neuman? He said, I know I'm sipping. Don't fucking come at me with that firecracker shit. Firecracker's different. That's a different case. What do you think about the MrBeast hate? You mean like with the whole kid shit? I didn't really look too much into it. But if he is part of what Chris Tyson did, then then he's a piece of shit. Simple as that. I haven't really looked into the whole MrBeast stuff because I don't really watch MrBeast. I did hear about the stuff that, what you call it? You talking about the stuff with, like, Chris Tyson? Yeah, apparently he was fucking talking to kids and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, no, he deserves to lose his career. Or she deserves to lose her career. I haven't watched Chris since she transitioned, so I don't know. She deserves to lose her career. I don't care if you're trans, I don't care if you're cisgender, transgender, I don't care. If you're talking to kids, that's wrong. Period. And apparently there's some shit that's out there that MrBeast knew. And if MrBeast knew and he was entertaining it, it's just like, yo, like, how hard is it to not fucking talk to children? Like, y'all are grown-ass fucking adults. Why are y'all talking to children? That shit is so fucking... Dude. Everybody is getting exposed, man. Holy shit. Like, Cat fucking called it. Everybody's getting exposed. I don't understand it. How hard is it? It's just like, dude, you got all these... I'm into older women, right? Like, I'm into MILFs and, like, 29, 30-year-old stuff like that. I'm 21. I'm into older women. So I'm just like, you like, what? Like, kids must be where it's at for these famous people, apparently. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I need to know what the hype is with these minors, because all of these famous people are just getting caught. And it's just like, yo, it is absolutely insane. Did you see the new spin-offs for the Boys universe? I think it was with Soulja Boy and Stormfront, right? I love Soulja Boy, so I'm hyped for it. I love Soulja Boy. He's one of my favorite characters. Plus, they need to give him justice for how they did him in season 3. Every month of this year, someone was outed. Nah, bro, it's more like every week somebody was outed. Apparently, I heard some host for like a British network got caught talking to minors. It's just like, yo, people are getting exposed every fucking day, and it is absolutely just nuts. I wonder who's next. It better not be you. Don't ever say no shit like that again. Do not ever disrespect me like that again, bro. This man, how I'm gonna get exposed? Nah, bro. Y'all wouldn't even see me anywhere near a fucking minor. Even if they're 17, 18, I'm 21, and I still get the icks about, like, talking to an 18-year-old. I don't even really talk to 18-year-olds, to be real with you. They could be turning 18 the next day. If a chick comes up to me, she's 17, she turns 18 the next day, and she's like, hey, can I get your number? I'm turning around, I'm going the other way. I don't care. If you're 17, 18, even if you 18, If you're still in high school, no. Again, don't care about any of this because I'm into older women anyway, but still. It's just like, dude, like, mess around with women your age. That shit is just disgusting. Like, fuck. I'm sorry about that rant, but it's just like, dude, how it can't be that hard not to mess with kids. Like, seriously. Wait, they're doing spin-offs? The series is about to end? Where the fuck are they gonna go? No. The Soldier Boy stuff is like, apparently, like, it's a prequel. I think is that gonna come out before season 5? I think so. Like, after Gen V. Hi? Don't do it. Fuck no, bro. Like, why the fuck are you messing with minors? Like, shit. Because I know a lot of people are saying, well, once it's 17 and 18, it's technically legal. Even when they're 18, I don't mess with nothing. No. Hell no. No. Someone in Colin's comment section said, please don't like kids, you're cooked. Dude, it's crazy. Cause it's just like you never know. You never know. You really never know these days, man. It's just like, dude. I want to see a young Homelander show showing him meeting the Seven, showing Mr. Marathon, etc. Oh yeah, we'll probably see stuff like that in the show too. Yeah, 17 and 18, I don't even consider. In my mind, it's just like, yo, you 17, 18, like, you still, it's just like, no, that's just still weird. I'm into, like, tatted MILFs and, you know, GILFs. Not GILFs. I'm into tatted MILFs, bro. That's what I'm into. The chicks I mess around with are, like, in their late 20s, early 30s, sometimes in their 40s. Like, I'm a weird-ass nigga, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? But in a good way. Oh, boy. But let's keep going. People really get exposed, man. It's just insane.
Like killing off Neuman of the boys, but that's beyond the point. That's not the reason why we're making this video. The real reason is the fact that I feel like killing off Neuman just wasn't the best overall idea. Now, I know, I get it.
Also, we got 70 people in here. Y'all like the stream. Y'all like the damn stream, nigga.
Have to show off Billy Butcher's powers. You have to make it so that it feels as if Billy has a chance.
Wait, hang on. We gotta skip back.
I feel like killing off Neuman just wasn't the best.
No, nigga, I didn't say grannies. Though I'll mess with a granny if they're hot. You get what I'm saying? If they're hot and they're a granny, then fine. But I ain't into like super old, like 60s, like only if they're hot. But like MILFs, like 30, 40, that's where it's at for me. You're into the Mallory types? Hell nah. The fuck you talking about? I'm into the Mallory types. What? Hold up. This man just said I'm into the Mallory type. Bro, we going on. Y'all are willing to do anything but look at these videos. What you talk? Okay, I'm into old. I ain't into that old. I'm into old. I'm not into that old. When I say old, older than me, this is what I, oh, my bad. Hang on. All right. My bad, y'all. Keep forgetting. I got guests in here. Would you mess with an 80-year-old granny like Soldier Boy? Salma Hayek? That's what I think of. Hang on. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear who it was? Y'all didn't hear that, did y'all? I hope not. That's just kind of embarrassing. But that's what I'm into. Salma Hayek is what I'm into when I think like old. Like a little bit older than me, but still hot. Y'all niggas really want dried up coochie? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. All right, let's keep going.
The real of the boys, but that's beyond the point. That's not the reason why we're making this video. The real reason is the fact that I feel like
Sofia Vergara, yes sir, bro. Hold up. Sofia Vergara. Oh yes sir. Sofia Vergara is where it's at too. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, y'all. We got guests here. If y'all hear any like noise upstairs,
killing off Neuman just wasn't the best overall idea. Now, I know, I get it. You have to show off Billy Butcher's powers. You have to make it so that it feels as if Billy has a chance against Homelander. Because we obviously saw that Billy would
well, that's not why they did it though.
a chance against Homelander. Because we obviously saw.
I mean, that's not why they did it. I mean, that was part of it, but the main reason they did that was it was mainly to set up Butcher as the villain, right? It wasn't just to like showcase, oh, we gotta make sure people know Billy has a chance. Like, it was cool to see, but the main point of Billy killing Neuman was to set up Billy's downfall as a villain. That was the point of that.
That Billy, when he had his original powers with the laser eye vision, the super strength.
Not to mention, it was also a breaking point for Huey too, because the rest of the team wanted him out, and he was like the last one who's like, yo, Butcher still has some humanity deep down inside of him, right? Like, after that, Huey was like, nah, bro, I ain't rocking with. That was the point of that. The point was to set up Homelander as a villain, and it was good too, because like I said, she was dead at the end of the season either way.
And stuff like that. He didn't stand a chance one-on-one with Homelander. He really didn't. Homelander would have killed him one-on-one, and that's for a fact. That's why they needed Soldier Boy. That's why they needed the help of other supes. That's what they needed to do to take down Homelander. And frankly, it is pretty wild to see Billy Butcher have powers lethal enough to kill someone like Victoria Neuman, who frankly is extremely powerful in her own right. But honestly, getting rid of her without a chance.
How is that crazy though? I mean, don't get me wrong, Neuman is crazy strong, but she's nowhere near on like the durability of like Homelander is. Like, they made it clear like she could still be killed. They gotta try really hard to do it, but she's not on the level that Homelander is. Like, I think she even tried to use her powers on Homelander when Homelander like outed her with his like she tried to use her powers on him and it didn't work. So yeah, and it makes sense because like if you like when he attacked her too, like let's go to the clip where he attacked her. Butcher kills. What was that clip where Butcher kills Neuman? I kind of forgot. I can't be too loud because there's guests here. Hold up. Where is that clip where like Butcher literally attacked her? Hang on. So he goes for her and then covers her eyes too. So that was basically a way of saying like, hey, stop her from using her powers. So catch her off guard, stop her from using her powers, pull her apart. That's how that happened. It makes sense. Like, I don't get why people keep saying like her death doesn't make sense.
Chance of redemption feel.
The Boys series finale is definitely going to take elements from the comics ending. Yeah. A few people in my comments in the Butcher video said that like, oh shit, hang on. I'll be back, hang on. All right, I'm back. You talking about something? I got a Diddy party. Shut the fuck up, bro. No. But yeah, a lot of people are saying they might actually not do that because of how different the comic books are, but they still take elements. They still take elements from the comics, and I feel like they're definitely gonna make him the final villain. I could be wrong, again, but that's where it seems like they're going with the way he killed Neuman and how they're setting that stuff up. What you think they're gonna do with Gen V since Andre's actor sadly passed away? And do you think we're gonna see the Gen V characters in the final season? Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we already saw a couple of the Gen V characters, didn't we? Didn't we literally already see some of them in the current season? Yeah. And then season 2, yeah, definitely gonna have a part to play. I'm in an African household. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. They mentioned it earlier that Neuman needs eye contact to pop people's heads. Yeah, so that explains that. She needs to be like actively looking at the target. So, yeah, it makes sense. Man is having a hero gasm. Yo, fuck y'all, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all, we gonna keep going. Like I said, y'all like the stream.
Feels just a little bit brutal, right? We know pretty wild to see Billy and stuff like that. He didn't stand a chance one-on-one with Homelander. He really didn't. Homelander would have killed him one-on-one, and that's for a fact. That's why they needed Soldier Boy. That's why they needed the help of other supes. That's what they needed to do to take down Homelander. And frankly, it is pretty wild to see Billy Butcher have powers lethal enough to kill someone like Victoria Neuman, who frankly is extremely powerful in her own right. But honestly, getting rid of her without a chance of redemption feels just a little bit brutal, right? We know that overall, she's not that bad of a person.
Brutal? For somebody like Neuman? She's... Wait, hold up. Wait. She's not that bad of a person?
Brutal, right?
Hold up.
Of redemption feels just a little bit brutal, right? We know that overall, she's not that bad of a person. We see...
My nigga. Hold up. This man said Neuman is not that bad of a person. Bro, I think you need to go back and rewatch the last 2 seasons and Gen V. Yeah, not a good take, bro.
Seen people
not a good take. She's done a lot of fucked up shit. Like even when you compare them to the likes of like somebody like A-Train, she's still like way more fucked up than like the majority of the supes in the show. Now, granted, she's a well-written character. They explain her like motivations and stuff like that, but especially in the court scene, how she was just popping innocent people left and right. And she's not that bad of a person? Like, homie, you sipping for her more than I sip for Firecracker.
Way worse than her get redemption arcs, and that includes, well, our buddy A-Train, who, by the way, didn't end up dying in this season. A-Train, awesome, he didn't die, but he also didn't like show up in the final episode at all. But that's beyond the point. I don't want to talk about A-Train, who, by the way,
and that's another point. Like, not everybody gets a redemption arc. Like, A-Train's redemption was like under completely different circumstances. Like, you can't really compare A-Train because again, like A-Train actually like actively was facing the consequences of his actions throughout the seasons and stuff like that. And he was still getting actively tormented by all the stuff he's done, like in the form of his brother. That was his. So A-Train was already getting his comeuppance. Neuman was really doing all this fucked up shit didn't really get her comeuppance. A-Train got his comeuppance in the form of his brother. Neuman was originally going to get her comeuppance being taken down by the boys, but instead she got it by Butcher. Now, granted, Butcher isn't entirely in the right either, because the reason she killed her was he's still a bad guy for why he killed her, but she still deserved it. Like I said, she still very well deserved it, considering everything she's done.
Wait, didn't end up dying.
Like, it was pretty brutal and stuff like that, but that's the entire point. Like, that's what she deserved.
In this season. A-Train. Awesome he didn't die, but he also didn't like show up in the final episode at all. But that's beyond the point. I don't want to talk about A-Train too much. But yeah, it relates to him because he got his redemption arc. But it seemed as if Victoria Neuman had a chance at getting that specific redemption arc. She was willing to make a deal with Huey, willing to basically make sure that her daughter, the only things that she truly cares about, got away, got help, and was put away for safety. And honestly, this felt like the right thing to do. Victoria Neuman saw everything crashing around her, saw everything being destroyed. She knew that as a figurehead herself, it was
not that bad. Okay, yeah, you're talking about that. I mean, Sasuke got one though. Yeah, but he actively faced the consequences of his actions too. And I don't even try to get into a debate with me about Naruto. I don't remember much of Naruto, but I'm pretty sure Sasuke, he went through some pretty rough shit as well. Like, up to this point, what I'm saying is A-Train, yes, he did the bad shit, but he still had to face the consequences of his actions. With Neuman, her consequence was pretty much her death. Pretty much. By the time she was ready to become a better person, it was too late. You can't really compare that to A-Train because A-Train had a much different circumstance. Sasuke had a different circumstance than she did. Writing-wise.
All gonna go to shit really freaking fast. And she knew that she just wanted to make sure that her little girl was safe.
Welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Miller just lobbed a message way over Jones's head using some technical...
I hate these fucking ads, bro.
Make
Didn't
sure
I turn ad block? Fuck this shit, bro.
that she was
Fuck YouTube and their ad block bullshit.
fine, and she didn't care what happened to her after the fact. Because she knew that eventually she would have to go. Her little girl was safe. Make sure that she was fine, and she didn't care what happened fast. And she knew that she just wanted to make sure that her little girl was safe. Make sure that she was fine, and she didn't care what happened to her after the fact.
That's what I'm saying, too. If we go according to his logic, then Homelander should get a redemption arc as well, right? Like the minute he decides to go to turn good. But that wouldn't make sense for the story, right? A-Train's circumstance was different. That's pretty much the point of what I'm saying. Damn ads, buy premium? Fuck that shit. Nah, fuck that. Ad block works for the most part. We got some hiccups here and there, but ad block does the job just fine. Yo, just pay for ad block? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all niggas.
Because she knew that eventually she would have to go through absolute hell. She would have to be the figurehead for someone like Homelander. Had to literally do exactly what Homelander says or else for the most part. And we even hear it by Sister Sage saying that Victoria Neuman would have had way too many ideas anyways, so the better route was the route of, well, the way they went, right? But with Victoria Neuman, she even saw it in herself that she needed to get her little daughter, her daughter, away from all of this because she knew she would have to do some very, very bad things. And
that still doesn't excuse the horrible shit that she did. Just like it didn't excuse A-Train, just like it doesn't excuse Butcher. Like, I get it. Like, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. They want you to sympathize with these characters, but that doesn't change the fact that they're bad people. Now, again, like I said, because a lot of y'all are bringing up Butcher. Butcher, granted, the reasoning behind why Butcher killed her wasn't in the right either. But Neuman still deserved it. She still deserved it.
She didn't want her daughter to be anywhere near it. She wanted her daughter to be.
And again, he doesn't really explain why she was being wasted. Again, the whole point, she was dead anyway. The whole plan was for her to die anyway.
Safe. She wanted her daughter to be.
The only difference is they flipped it to where they essentially flipped it, because the original premise was, okay, we need to take her down because she's a villain, she's a threat. They flipped it, and they basically said, actually, we're gonna kill her, but we want to make y'all feel bad for her, right? So literally, she wants to redeem herself. Just before she's about to turn the new leaf, Butcher just comes in and takes it away. It's not wasting her character, it's just good writing. They pretty much subverted your expectations in a good way.
Just protected, and she just wanted things to be okay, and she didn't care. She would give Huey whatever he needed.
Yeah, and then she literally gave V to her daughter. Like, the fuck? Yo, High C, what would you do if you found out Diddy? Bro, stop making Diddy jokes. Why do y'all keep making Diddy jokes? Y'all niggas are weird. Stop making Diddy jokes.
So on and so forth. Whatever. She just wants to make sure that everything will be okay for her daughter. And that felt like a complete change and shift, right? Not that she didn't love her daughter in the first place, because we all know she loved her daughter or loves her daughter, but it felt like a shift. She felt a lot more human. And frankly enough, that's what I was missing out of her character for a while, was because before we knew of everything she did and, you know, all of this other stuff, she felt like a genuine character. Like, she felt super awesome as a character. And don't get me wrong, even after all the stuff that happened,
God damn. He is simping for the Neuman pussy, bro. Did she let you hit? And you just couldn't get enough of it? And you got upset? You got upset when she died? Like, damn. Bro, he is straight up simping for Neuman. Like, yo.
I think she still feels like a great character, but we saw it through a different lens. We saw it the way that maybe the other characters in the show wouldn't have been able to.
A-Train hoed the fuck out of Supersonic, yeah. But again, he did face consequences for it. He faced consequences for all the fucked up shit he did. But he pretty much got A-Train killed. When you get the chance, you should react to this interesting video by Lumar about Sister Sage. I'll think about it. I know he started fapping every time she was on screen. Oh, God, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, hang on. Neuman, actor. What's the actor's name that plays? Okay, it's Claudia Dommett. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't she already taken by the Huey's actor? Yeah, man. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I know you sipping hella hard, but Huey's already hitting, my guy. Huey, so all the sipping you doing, it's not really gonna mean anything. He copped that shit quick. She is beautiful, though. I will say, she is beautiful, though. Neuman reminded him of Mia Khalifa. Hold up. I feel like, who is that? I feel that name sounds familiar. Lebanese. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Oh, wait, I think I know who this person is. Oh, this chick? Oh, this. Oh, okay. All right. I get it. She does a little bit. Ooh, what the fuck? God damn. What the fuck is this shit? Ooh boy. That's what no makeup does to a woman right there, y'all. Holy shit. Well, let's keep going. Not this one.
See it because we were obviously watching it from the outside looking in. Now, this was, in my opinion, her chance at changing things. This right here was her chance at redemption. And this redemption could have meant for a massive victory for the boys. And we obviously know what ends up happening. Billy Butcher shows off his powers that he got.
G-Load said, "Get off my wife." He said, "Get off my wife."
And this redemption,
oh my god,
could have meant for a massive victory for the boys.
React to Big Bungie's video? No. Simply just because that video is way too long. I was gonna do a debunk video on it. But then I literally realized I have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back because his video is talking about the show in general. I'm gonna literally have to go back, watch the entire season, and then come up with points to counter it. I'm just like, I'm barely consistent with uploading as is. I don't really got time for that. I might do it, I might not. But if I did do a debunking video, it would probably be like a 45-minute video. Cause I gotta go back and rewatch the whole show. I know initially I said I was gonna do it, but right now I just don't have the time. I don't got time to do it. So, and we can't really react. We would literally have to just do a whole stream just dedicated to reacting to that. If we did it. If I decided to do it. Hi C, if you took some B, what would your power be? I don't know. I'd probably get lightning powers. Probably. Like every other black fictional character, unfortunately. I'll probably become Black Lightning. Or I would really want Miles Morales' powers, to be real with you. Spider-Man. With the Venom Blast and stuff. I would want his powers. But I know that's not realistic. Y'all crazy with these That's what I'm saying. Like, what is wrong with some of y'all niggas? Y'all niggas are crazy. Like, what is my chat just becoming? High C got the Diddy instincts inside him. Bro, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all niggas talking about? Is this something that's going on with my fucking chat? Oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas are fucking stupid. Y'all niggas are fucking stupid. Y'all just trolling. Y'all just fucking trolling. I still want Lady Deadpool. Yo, Bully, and Parzival, since y'all are in here. Anybody else who's talking about Diddy jokes, time them out. Because I don't need my chat acting fucking degenerate. Like, the shit was funny at first, but now y'all getting weird with it. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. Like, for real.
And we obviously know what ends up happening. Billy Butcher shows off his powers that he got from his tumor. Redemption. And this redemption could have meant for and we were obviously watching it from the outside looking in. Now, this was, in my opinion, her chance at changing things. This right here was her chance at redemption. And this redemption could have meant for a massive victory for the boys. And we obviously know what ends up happening. Billy Butcher shows off his powers that he got from his tumor, and he gets rid of her. And it just sucks, man.
I mean, that's the point. That's the point. They literally want you to feel bad for her. I don't get it, bro. The fact that he's literally saying this means that the writers did their job, essentially. You just ultra simping for no reason. What else High C looks like? Starlight's most powerful power is that ability to morph her face. Oh my god. Y'all are fucked up. Y'all are fucked up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Her face don't even look. I mean, hang on. If we're gonna be honest though. If we're gonna be, bro, hold up. Where is that before and after? Oh no, it's this right here. This was her face before. That was her face after. Yeah, I think whatever it was, the fuck that she got, I don't care. It's not really that deep for me, but it did kind of mess her up just a teeny bit. That being said, I don't think it's worth y'all fucking being harsh to her ass though. I just don't get this whole plastic surgery shit to begin with. It's just like, why even do it? You know what I mean? What if she lost weight? I don't think that's not what it is. She's still at a pretty similar, nah. That's not just weight loss, homie. But it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of whatever to me.
And in my opinion, it just sucks because it felt like her death really was used for the.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's literally the point. They want you to feel bad for her. That's why I say they're not wasting her character. It's good writing. This is why we think A-Train would die though, because the show has so many subversive aspects like Neuman and Supersonic. So the redemption arcs are much rarer and impactful. Yeah, you know how many people were saying like A-Train's gonna die this season, and then he didn't end up dying. He's most likely though gonna die next season. I'd be very surprised if they gave him a happily ever after. I hope they do, but it's probably, I don't know. Stormfront was definitely more of a freak. Look in the general. What y'all niggas? Y'all are fucking foul, bro. Y'all are fucking. It's not even that bad, bro. Y'all niggas is tweaking. Y'all niggas is tweaking. Oh my god, we're done. We're done, bro. Let's keep going.
Sucks because it felt like her death really was used for the sole purpose, of shock. In my opinion, it just sucks because it felt like her death really was used for the sole purpose.
Oh, also y'all like the stream. I'm gonna keep saying that. I usually say that throughout the stream, but y'all like the stream.
Really was used for the sole purpose, of shock factor. And don't get me wrong, I was shocked. I was like, whoa, what the heck is happening? No way they're gonna be able to defeat her in this way and offer in this way. And it worked. I was shocked. I was completely taken back. I was like, there is no way that this just happened. But it happened. That's exactly what happened. And after all of that kind of wore off of me and all the shock wore off, I sat there for a second and was like, wow, we really don't have Victoria Neuman as a character anymore. Why? I feel like, personally, that you didn't need...
And me, when I saw it, I was shocked. And I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting Butcher to come in and kill her. But cool. The whole purpose of the season was to kill Neuman. Newman's dead. That's how I reacted to it. Because I'm not a fucking Neuman sim. I'm confused. Like, literally the whole point was so we could have Neuman dead. Granted, they subverted your expectations, but that was the point. Like, what? I don't get it, man. When Butcher came in and killed Neuman, I was like, huh? Butcher's a villain now, but you know, mission accomplished, I guess. Like, she was good. She was dead either way, homie. She's like, what are you talking about?
That to happen to show off Butcher. You didn't need it to happen. You could have done it a different way, 1000%. If you wanted someone to show off how strong he was or whatever, you could have done it through the means of maybe a different person or a different hero or not even hero. I mean, Soup. I'm so used to calling them heroes, but let's be honest, they're not heroes. You could even do it.
Yeah, they're not. Do you like, does he genuinely think that this was only done because they wanted to like show that Butcher could kill Soups? Or like to show that Butcher could like kill a strong Soup? That wasn't the only reason why. Yeah, the meat writing is just crazy, bro.
Through the lens of like maybe he like fights Victoria and basically shows that he could easily, you know, game end her, but then doesn't, right? But of course I know that doesn't fit the Billy Butcher transition into, you know, his more darker side. So I get that. I get why they want to do that. But I would have loved to see him maybe battle or take on someone else. And
like who? What other Soup is there? Like, we're in the end game now, homie. To quote Doctor Strange, we in the end game now. What other Soups are there? Like, this man is butthurt, bro. God damn. Comment, like I said, comment casual. I fuck with you. Don't take anything that's said here too seriously, but this take wasn't good, bruh. Like, yeah, he said like I would have done something like who? Yeah, like he killed Ezekiel as well. Ezekiel got taken out. I mean, I guess you could say maybe Black Noir, but then it's just like Black Noir died last season, so or maybe the Deep. I don't know. But the whole thing with Neuman, it served its purpose, though. I'm just like, who else would be there to fight? Like, that would have this much of an impact on the story. You get what I'm saying?
Have like this crazy outcome of him.
The one with telekinesis, Cindy? I mean, but we didn't even know what the fuck Cindy was doing until the finale, or like until the end of the finale. Most of us had forgotten about Cindy anyway, but she is crazy. Like, she is crazy strong, though. No spoiling Deadpool 3. Who spoiled it? Who spoiled Deadpool 3? Yo, Feather Guardian, chill out, bro. Chill out on the spoilers, because people haven't seen it. People haven't seen it. I'm going to post my Deadpool review at the end of the week, by the way, but you got to calm down. People in this chat, like, some people haven't seen the movie. Cindy's barely a character. Right, that's what I'm saying. Who else would there that would have this strong of an impact on the story? That's what I'm saying.
Someone else and have like this crazy outcome of him winning, and winning in spectacular fashion, like to the point where it's like, whoa, that is strong,
bro. Oh, okay. Uriel's just trolling. Okay, they weren't in the movie. He's fucking with y'all. I seen the movie. I know he's in it. Uriel, no fake spoilers either. Spoilers or fake spoilers, you're getting banned. Calm down. No fake spoilers either. Cause what, Uriel, you fucking saying that shit. You fucking trolling. Stupid ass nigga. Gonna spoil it. Deadpool is in it. Deadpool fought Diddy. See, Posse, this is why you're not a YouTube mod. You a Discord mod, but you're not a YouTube mod. This type of shit, that's why, bruh. You'll just fucking instigate the chaos.
He is strong, right? I would have loved that a lot more. Maybe some other soups tracked Victoria Neuman down. They followed her there, and Butcher like took them out, type of thing, or something like that. Would have been cool just to see. If you wanted to show off the powers of Butcher, I just feel like it sucks that you had to do it to Victoria Neuman, and it sucks that she had to be the one to pass on, because frankly her powers seem pretty damn perfect for the arc that we are seemingly pushing into, right? We have the virus now. We have Billy Butcher, who's completely AWOL, who's extremely strong, has insane powers, and they're gonna use this virus to take down Homelander and probably every last soup. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, Victoria Neuman teams up with the boys now. She understands that Homelander he's out of the question. There's just no way.
I'm just letting him yap at this point. We just go watch him yap, because literally everything he's saying here has already been addressed. We know how useful Neuman could have been to the team. We know. The fact that they took that away from you, that's the point. That's the point.
Way to work with Homelander, and she needs to properly pick her side.
Just go watch him, yeah.
And she decides to side away from Homelander, right? Help the boys, and she could even make it so that the virus is even more potent throughout the body. Maybe she helps it spread through the body. Maybe she helps it kind of like be controlled through blood or something like that, right? I feel like that would be such an insane way to use her powers, or maybe even use her, right? To give her the virus, right? Have her control it throughout her body, and it amps her up to basically make it be her last final gambit to take down Homelander. And
he said at least double speed it.
frankly, a lot of other soups as well. I feel like it could have been insane. The redemption arc, the sacrifice, it's all for her daughter, the safety of her daughter, knowing that this future filled with soups, this future that the soups are trying to portray, are just not going to be, or is not going to be the future that she really wants for her daughter to grow up in. And I feel like that could have been an awesome direction, but I want to put this out here. I don't think the boys will have a happy ending, right? We talked about this before. I don't think
no shit. It's the boys. Like, bro. He said all this, like, not knowing that this was all to set up Butcher. He's going all this. It's like, yeah, you're right. You know how many possibilities we could have had with Neuman helping the boys take down? You know how many possibilities that we could have had with that, right? The whole point was that Butcher screwed everything up. Like, there's a reason why everything literally went to shit afterwards. There were so many possibilities. They had a solid plan to take down Homelander. They had a solid plan. And Butcher fucked that up because he let his rage get the better of him. So now Sage has won for now. Homelander has taken over. And the boys are now captured. Because Butcher literally let his hatred for soups get in the way of making a logical decision. That's it. Like, that's what this was. It's just like, what is bro even
and that's
saying?
Gen V. Now, you might be wondering, what does this have to do with Gen V at all? Like, seriously. Well, in my opinion, there is still a little bit of a connection with her and Gen V. Now, I hope that we actually get it so that Gen V was before, or Gen V season 2.
Yeah. So he's just yapping. So we're done with this one. I think he's got 5 minutes left, but we've already addressed the point of this video. No real point in reacting to it anymore. So she wasn't wasted, bro. She wasn't wasted. Next take. Edgar is 100% going to recruit the Gen V squad. You mean from that fucking weird-ass room she ended up in? Yeah, probably. I agree. Probably. Neuman's death is my only other major gripe of the season, which I can get over. Yeah, it's for the sake of raising the stakes in Butcher's arc, but damn, that hurts that they killed her. That's the point. That's why they did that. You can just rewind the stream if you want to explain it, but the whole point of The Boys season 4 was to take down Neuman under the premise that she was a threat and she needed to take it. She needed to be taken down. She was an active threat. The writers flipped it so that this time, okay, the whole point was for Neuman to die, but they made it so that y'all would feel sympathy and that y'all wouldn't want her to die. That's it. Let's look in general. What are y'all talking about? For real, he just wants Neuman to pop his head. Okay, why do y'all want me to look? What am I looking at? Oh my god. Pause. Okay, so it's just Posse being weird. It's just Posse being weird. Alright. Let's move on to this one. The Boys season 4 was bad, but there's hope. Marie doesn't fuck with Neuman like that. Probably. Well, no, she does though, right? In Gen V, didn't Neuman teach her how to like use her powers and shit? I don't remember much of Gen V, like of the plot, unless I missed something. Like I know she doesn't like fuck with her, but I think Neuman, they were kind of like okay with each other, right? Yeah, they have the same powers. Yeah, I think she was like teaching her or something like that. Yeah, they have the same powers. I don't remember much of Gen V, so if I miss something, y'all can just let me know. I don't know everything. I can be wrong sometimes. Yeah, okay. So that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. There's differences between Marie and Vicky's powers. Yeah, obviously, but they're similar in a sense. And I think there was a scene in there where they like kind of bonded over like the tragic shit they went through and the fact that they had similar powers, but like Marie knows she's a shady person. But that's pretty much just the extent of like where that goes. Marie can turn her blood into a weapon. Neuman never did. Hang on. Okay, let me just look at it. Let me just see.
So, let's talk about season 4.
Hang on. Marie meets Neuman. Hold up.
What else can you do?
Because I could have swore.
Oh, that's about it. Oh, come on. Use that and tell me about me. Here.
And I think there was one where she like showed her powers. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, right here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so they like kind of bond here. She can explode people potentially. Yeah, they have similar abilities, but like Marie, I guess it's implied that Marie kind of has more potential with how she can use her abilities, but they are very much similar. But it's just kind of hinted at that Marie, yeah, Marie in theory is more powerful. All right. Stop telling me to check general, bro. Because I'm going to look at it at one point and there's going to be some weird shit. Nah, okay, I'm checking it. Nah, fuck y'all. I'm not checking general. I'm not checking general. All right, so we'll look at this one. And then I guess we might do this, we might not. Depends. No, Posse wants me to check general because he wants to fuck with me. Like it's not about like Diddy jokes and shit. Like he just likes fucking with me. Anybody who's in the Discord server, like he just likes to fuck with me, bro.
So, let's talk about season 4 of The
All right, let's look at this one. The Boys season 4 was bad, but there's hope. Okay.
Boys. Now, admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of this show. I've actually been hate watching the series these last 4 seasons. I remember people kept on telling me when the first season came out.
You've been hate watching it? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we're already starting off on an interesting note. He's hate watching the season. Okay, fair enough.
I remember people kept on telling me when the first season came out that this show is very shocking and the storytelling is top notch, and they actually do a pretty good job with the political and social commentary, so much so that it's not over the top. And they were right. The first 3 seasons of The Boys were pretty shocking, to say the least. Every episode, I felt like something crazy was happening, and the stories, for the most part, was done pretty well.
Yeah, I'm looking at general on my other screen. Fuck y'all. I'm not falling for that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, Cuss is saying hi, don't check general. I got you. I'm looking at general on my other screen. Posse. That's what Posse just likes to fuck with me, bruh. He's just fuck that nigga, bro.
But the one thing that kept holding me back from like fully embracing the show, the stories for the most part was done pretty well. But the one thing that kept holding me back from like fully embracing the show were the characters.
Nah, I don't think he's one of like the anti-woke types. I think he was just kind of like saying the fact that he's hate watching it is weird, but I specifically went to make sure like this wasn't like a woke type of review because I wanted like react to actual criticism.
My god, are they terrible? And I know what you're gonna say. That's the point, Anthony. They're supposed to be terrible. And I totally get that, but, forgive me for wanting to watch a show where I actually want to enjoy what I'm watching and not be reminded that people in real life suck. Because I already have to deal with them in real life. I don't want to sit there and relax and watch my reality being told to me in a fantastical way.
But that's kind of the point, though. That's kind of the point of the show, my friend. It's to show you how fucked up humanity is. Like, it's literally a show that parodies the real world. I don't know why you're watching this show. I don't know how you can watch the show and not get the point of that. Like, I'm not some super intellectual either. Like, I'm not super smart or anything, but if you watch the show, it's pretty clear, like, that's what the show is about. I don't know. Yeah, it's satire. Like, what?
Now, granted, there are some characters in this show that I actually enjoy, and ironically, it is some of the characters that they recently introduced into the series, that being Sister Sage and Victoria Neuman. I see these characters having a lot of potential and possibility growing into something better. Okay, well, show's screwed. Season 3 was
what? So because Neuman was dead, the whole point of what season 4 was for her to die. I guess now that that's happened, the show is screwed. Like, you do realize we got a shit ton of scenes in this season exploring her character, right? Not to mention we got more of that in Gen V. I feel like first off, there's some Neuman in Gen V, but we definitely got a lot of exploration with her character in seasons 3 and 4. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what he wants.
the peak for
There's
me
literally no way to make her more developed than she is right now.
with the boys, and I felt
Or
like
was.
everything from the last 2 seasons were building up to this final confrontation between Butcher and Homelander. And we got that, and it was pretty glorious. It really felt like whatever happened after this battle would change the series forever. But then the battle ended, and nothing changed, and it kind of felt like a soft reboot for the series. And that brings us into season 4 of The Boys, where we're currently at, and I feel like things are just off the rails. There's no direction, the characters are going off and doing their own thing, and the stories don't really mesh together. And that is one of my biggest issues with season 4, is just so many stories that we have.
Wisecrack made a video about season 4, and they made an interesting point. The reason why the satire felt so weak in this season is because the shit that happens in real life is so hard to exaggerate. Yeah, the reason why it like feels over the top in the show is because the shit that they're making satire of has already become a joke, to the point where if they try to parody it, it's gonna seem over the top. But it's like, that's what they're acting like in real life. The shit that they're parodying has already become a parody. That's why it feels like some of it's just not really hitting, but that's the whole point. She was a loose end. Now it's Soulja Boy, Butcher, Homelander, and Ryan. I don't think Ryan's gonna die. Y'all think Ryan's gonna die? I don't think Ryan's dying. I mean, nah. He's probably gonna survive till the end.
Have with Frenchie and a random dude, and then he eventually tells the dude that he killed his parents, and then he goes to jail, and then you have the whole will they won't they thing that we've been seeing for the last 3 seasons with Yumiko and Frenchie. But then they finally end up together, and you just have a sigh of relief because you're like, damn, well, that's over finally. And then we had side stories with A-Train and Ashley and Homelander and a whole bunch of different characters. And while some of the stories hit, like Homelander and Butcher, I feel like have some substance to them, which we'll talk about later, the rest of the storylines that we have going on here just make this season feel like it's just convoluted and that there is no... The rest of the storylines that we have going on here just make this season feel like it's just convoluted.
It's impossible to mimic the whole assassin stuff when it literally happened a few days before the episode dropped. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people think it was like the last episode was genuinely shot in like 3 days to mock the whole stuff with the Trump stuff. I'm just like, that's not how filmmaking works. Like, that's not how filmmaking works. They even had to change the episode title, and they had to say, yo, all of this stuff was made like a year or 2 back. This was not like, and it's sad that people have to explain this, but it's true. Because a lot of people don't understand how filmmaking works. It's because a lot of people just don't have a brain.
In that there is no direct...
Like, again, I'm not some super smart person either, but a lot of this stuff is just common sense. Like, y'all really think they shot and made that whole episode in a few days? Like, come on, man.
And coincidentally enough, they actually made a character to represent that confusion and that frustration of us, kind of like the audience wanting there to be a direction, where we see Jeffrey Dean Morgan play some kind of like a devil, if you will, inside of Butcher's mind, saying that, dude, you got to go back to yourself from season 1. You know, the murderous self, the one that everybody liked, go back to that. And jumping back to one of the biggest problems I have with the series, with the...
What does he say?
There to be a direction, where we see Jeffrey Dean Morgan play some kind of like a devil, if you will, inside of Butcher's mind, saying that, dude, you got to go back to yourself from season 1. You know, the murderous self, the one that everybody liked, go back to that. And jumping...
Not necessarily back to season 1, though. I mean, because even in my Butcher video, like, a lot of people misunderstood the point of my Butcher video. he's not regressing. Like, a lot of people are saying this is regressing his character. It's not really regressing his character. It's just the part of his personality that hated Soups never really left. It's like it's always been there. Like, even in season 3, he's kind of like trying to better himself to an extent, but his hatred for Soups is very much still there. Like, he even kills Gunpowder. When he's killing Gunpowder in season 3, episode 2, I think. Like, he literally got the information out of Gunpowder, and he didn't need to kill him, but he did. Just because he was a Soup. Like, this part of him never left. He's just kind of just been trying to suppress it for the most part. And the whole stuff with, like, Ryan and Mallory kind of, like, brought it back up to light. Hang on.
Case officer. Grace. Fuck. Please, just. I know you did. But it don't change what you are.
Yeah. So he killed him here, not because he needed to, but because he wanted to. Like, yeah. Nah, his hatred of Soups never left. Like, he tries to become a better person, and that's character development for him. And I assume they're going to do something with that in season 4. But his hatred for Soups was still just very much there. He was just trying to bury it. Like, Butcher became the thing he still hates. Yep. He became the thing he hates to take down the people he hates. He's a hypocrite. Same as Homelander. That's what I tell y'all. Butcher and Homelander are literally two sides of the same coin. They're the exact same. The V doesn't change you. It just enhances what you truly are. That's why Butcher on V should scare the shit out of everyone. Yep. It's true. He's always been a Soup-hating monster. People just didn't want to see it.
Jumping back to one of the biggest problems I have with the series, with the characters being terrible, I mean, do we really need more of the Deep? The guy is unredeemable. We don't need to see him anymore.
When a white fan streams my movie, you see me holding a brand tailor-made to their tastes.
Oh my God, this joke. That joke is pretty funny.
It's cognac. It's pretty cool.
But I will say that even though I think that...
Oh, and then not to mention, another thing I kind of missed during the season was what they did with the Deep. Like, A-Train was pretty much redeeming himself to become a better person, while the Deep was actually becoming worse and worse and worse of a person. That was another thing I missed. I was like, huh. Oh yeah, you're right. I legit didn't even notice that. Like, the Deep was always a stupid, like, kind of character, but he literally becomes a worse person just over time, and the Deep starts to become a better person. So it's like they're kind of having a reverse arcs in the season. That was clever. I actually missed that, because I actually did miss that. Oh my God. What are y'all niggas talking about? Alright. I'ma just let y'all cook in there. I'ma just let y'all cook in there. The Deep is awful, and I hate him. I don't care enough to want him dead too badly. William is the humanity Homelander deep down he wants to have, while Homelander is the power that Billy desperately wants deep down. That's a good way of looking at it. Though in season 3, when Butcher's like talking to Huey, he says like Temp V isn't power, it's like punishment. So I guess to an extent he kind of believes that taking the V is like punishment for all the stuff he's done. But I think that was probably just him just not wanting Huey to take it. So you could interpret that either way. During the scene where Deep kills the writer, A-Train's portrait is right behind him to emphasize that point. Yeah, exactly. Let's keep going.
Person in the entire show, he is interesting, and I always find myself coming back to this show because of Homelander. I want to see more of his story. I want to see why he is the way he is. And even though I'm pretty much desensitized and kind of like, the shock is over when Homelander kills somebody, I am kind of interested and a little bit worried every time he goes into a room with somebody, wondering if he's going to kill them. But even with that feeling, when it does eventually happen, it kind of is like, okay, we've been here, done that. It's not really shocking anymore. And that could just be me being desensitized with, everything in the world that is happening and that we see on our screens.
Well,
like, the shock is over coming back to this show because of Homelander. I want to see more of his story. I want to see why he is the way he is. And even though I'm pretty much desensitized and kind of like, the shock is over when Homelander kills somebody, I am kind of interested and a little bit worried every time he goes into a room with somebody, wondering if he's going to kill them. But even with that feeling, when it does eventually happen, it kind of is like, okay, we've been here, done that. It's not really shocking anymore. And that
well, with Homelander, the kills this season with Homelander aren't really necessarily for shock anymore either. Like, the minute we see him go into that room with Webweaver, we know he's dead. Because we knew he wasn't making it out of that. The whole point of, like, the Webweaver stuff, like, each kill in here has a purpose behind it. Like, even in the lab scene, he's literally getting revenge on he's confronting his trauma. There's shock value to it, but the scenes for the most part still serve their purpose. I feel like that's what a lot of these people are like kind of missing.
It could just be me being desensitized.
I don't know. It could be just me. When I saw Homelander walk into that room with Webweaver, I knew he wasn't making it out. It wasn't really shocking to me, but the scene itself like served its purpose. Who is your favorite what? What are y'all talking about? Who is your favorite what? Y'all are still talking about MrBeast in this damn server, bro. That is crazy. All these videos are coming out just exposing MrBeast. Like, bro. Y'all sending me all these videos. We might have to do a MrBeast stream. Shit. Bruh.
His content. Now, if you've ever watched a MrBeast video, you know that some of these challenges are insane.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm distracted. Y'all just y'all just talking about fucking MrBeast, bro. Y'all are just would y'all want to see a MrBeast stream? We could do a stream just reacting to the drama, like at some point in the future. Cause y'all are just like y'all niggas in my y'all are literally debating over the MrBeast shit. All right, let's finish this video off though.
Everything in the world that is happening and that we see on our screens, it's kind of sad if you think about it. And don't get me started with the whole controversy that there is.
Y'all would? Okay, how about this? Tomorrow, okay, you know what? Tomorrow, hang on. Tomorrow, we could do a short stream looking at MrBeast stuff and just like trying to understand the drama. We could. You said that you do want to transition out of the boys. Yeah, but I still, for the most part, like, I still mainly stick to like superhero content. I don't really do commentary and stuff like that anymore. I'll probably start a second channel for like commentary stuff. But we can't do it right now, obviously, because we're looking at these videos. But All y'all are just stuck on the MrBeast shit. Yes. Okay. Maybe. I'll do a community post tomorrow. We'll see.
With the actress that plays Starlight in here and having her face apparently being changed, whether that be with cosmetic surgery or not. If that's the biggest controversy and the biggest talking point that this show has nowadays, then we got a problem. And I know that shows like this depend on the cliffhanger endings, but I feel like in this season particularly, we had a lot of loose ends that...
It's MrBeast. Yeah, but it's just like, it just wouldn't really fit with like my style of content. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's certain things I purposely don't talk about because it just doesn't fit my style of content. But I could do it if y'all really want to see a stream. I could do it. And I'll make an exception.
We didn't
if y'all really want to see it.
Any answers for. We just got more questions. And like I said, that isn't something new. Every series does that and have cliffhanger endings to get you invested into the 5th season. But I don't know, I feel like something about this season made me have a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth with the amount of questions that they left unanswered. But I still think that there is hope for the boys. It does look like that we are leaning more back into the stuff that we started off in the first 3 seasons, and that is to kill Homelander. To me, that was like a...
Do what you want. Fair point. Obviously, I'm gonna do what I want, but I don't mind doing it. It just doesn't fit my style of content. Because we do the synthetic man streams, like roasting people like that. So I guess a MrBeast wouldn't be too far off, but it's just like it wouldn't really fit with the type of content that I make. So I'll probably do a second channel doing the commentary shit. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, of course I'm gonna do what I want. Y'all don't, I run the channel, but I'm just saying, if y'all really want to see it, cause I don't mind doing it, I'll do it. Cause I don't care. What's the deal with MrBeast? Okay. We're supposed to be fucking looking at these videos. So if you want to know what the deal is with MrBeast, so pretty much the people, because I don't watch MrBeast, his content is catered towards little kids and shit. The deal with MrBeast is that one of his more popular coworkers or close friends or something, Chris Tyson, who's transgender now or something, got caught talking to kids. So she got exposed. And then now stuff is coming out that is saying apparently MrBeast knew about it and in some cases entertained it. Now, if that's true, then I don't know if his career will be done after this, but it's definitely going to leave a stain on what he's got going on right now. I don't think MrBeast's career is going to be ruined from this. He's way too big for that. But it's just yeah. His coworker got caught talking to kids, and then I guess something's good. It's implied that he was entertaining it. It's whatever. That's pretty much the basic rundown. Again, I don't care because I don't watch MrBeast. If he was actually doing this fucked up shit, then he needs to lose his career. But odds are it's probably not going to happen because he's way too big. But that's the rundown with this situation. Y'all can go check that shit out if y'all want. I might do a stream on it. I might not. I don't care. So... He's also rigging his games and faking his videos, not giving contestants the reward. Oh, shit. Okay, then. Okay. The thing with MrBeast, why are we just going off tangent here? The thing with Mr. Beast, I kind of had a feeling that a lot of his videos were like fake to some extent. Like, they're obviously like very clearly staged and set up. But if it's fake in the way that you're saying it, like he's rigging the games, faking his videos, stuff like that, I don't know. Dude, this fucking Squid Game vid, bro. This Squid Game vid he did has almost 1 billion views. This dude is one of the biggest creators on the platform. The fact that his roommate, his best friend, got caught doing this shit, that is just bad. That's bad, bro. that shit's bad. Like, that's bad. What's good, John? How you doing? But we'll finish this, and then I guess we'll just end the stream. I made a poll where, wait, I wonder who's next. It better not be you. Don't ever say no shit like that again. Do not ever disrespect me like that again, bro. This man, how I'm gonna get exposed? Nah, I'm not getting. Oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas stay clipping me, bro. Reese, I'm not. No. Do you think High is a Diddy disciple, bro? Oh my god. I fucking hate y'all, bro. I fucking hate y'all. You can tell Logan Paul knew shit others didn't in the most recent video. He teamed up with a non-friend for Jenga, and he teamed up with a chef for cook. I don't know too much about it. I don't know too much about that. So, I don't know. It still seems flimsy. That's what I'm saying. I kind of need to see some like super solid evidence, because I don't know too much, but from the stuff I seen, it's just kind of like, it's a maybe. Like, we need something that's like hard, tangible proof. High C is too smart to get caught. You know it. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Oh yeah, man. I'm way too smart to get caught. I don't hide my kids in the basement. I hide them in the attic. The cops never check the attic. Smart tip, intellectual tip number 1. But anyways, let's keep going.
Simple enough goal that it helped push our characters towards that goal. And then when we finally saw that in the 3rd season, and then to the stuff that we started off in the first 3 seasons, and that is to kill Homelander. To me, that was like a simple enough goal that it helped push our characters towards that goal. And then when we finally saw that in the 3rd season, and then the way that they ended it in the 3rd season, it just left you kind of deflated. And now that we're kind of going back to that, yeah, it's kind of a messy way for us to get back to that goal, to that main goal. But I am interested to see what's going to happen with that now, because of with Butcher having tentacle powers. Yeah, you know, the internet's gonna have a field day with that. And what happened to all the rest of the boys at the end of the show, with them being separated and being captured by different characters. So I'm really interested to see what's going on, because it's not going to just be the whole like, hey, you know, we're off to go kill the vice president, and we're going to talk to her, and she can blow up our heads, maybe not, and, you know, we go back, and, oh, Frenchie's with this guy, and then Numiko is talking to some person from her.
All right, we're good with this. You know what? We could actually, let's see the shit that's going on with MrBeast. Fuck it. I want to see. Fresh and Fit. Their life. MrBeast situation just got, okay, yeah, this was the one in my Discord server. Hold up. Catching MrBeast in 4K. Bro, how bad is this shit? MrBeast just ended his career. We can take a look at one of these. Cause I want to see what this shit's about too. Cause y'all won't fucking stop talking. Y'all won't.
The bleed is tearing itself apart.
Y'all won't fucking stop talking about it. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's called MrBeast just ended his career.
As some context to this video, I'm a former MrBeast employee, and today I am alleging that the company rigged videos and did illegal lotteries and sold fake signatures. I would consider that fraud, okay? Thank you, enjoy the video.
Albeit, he does look like his source is a meth pipe, but let's trust him. Let's check it out. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Also, obviously, you have to be 18 to play the lottery. It's gambling. MrBeast isn't just promoting gambling to children here. He's running the casino.
God damn, my respect for MrBeast just went up, bro, just like me, for real, for real.
Baba Bowie.
WestJet.
What is up, Cody Coes and Dirty Hoes? WestJet 615, Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're talking about MrBeast, who's apparently a fraud. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. Yeah. The video in question today is I worked for MrBeast. He's a fraud. This was uploaded by Dogpack404, who was confirmed to be a MrBeast employee in our previous video, actually. Honestly, suggest you watch his video. It's 50 minutes long, but I'm gonna.
These vids make it look worse than it was for clicks, like most commentary vids. That's what I'm kind of expecting. Like, a lot of commentary channels just kind of blow shit out of proportion. Cause commentary channels, they need drama to like survive. So you get what I mean? Obviously, I'm not saying that to like justify what MrBeast and like Tyson is doing or whatever, but obviously, if it's something that's not that bad, they're kind of just gonna take it and just blow it out of proportion anyway. So we'll take a look at some of it and then we'll just end the stream.
Take the interesting stuff and compile.
I was always praying on MrBeast's downfall. My prayers were answered. Damn. What the? We got some MrBeast haters in here. What the shit? Oh my god. Then watch the 50-minute video. We don't got time to watch the 50-minute video. I think he says he's just gonna roughly summarize it. So we'll look at this one, and then I'm ending the stream.
Highlight here for you. For the first bit of time, YouTube was actually censoring this video. You couldn't find it by search results, and you know, that's curious. That's an Alex Jones level conspiracy. Ooh.
The FTC defines a lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors.
I'm about to join Hamlin McGill at this rate. I feel like a lawyer, but nevertheless, let's check some of this stuff out because it ain't looking too hot for Jimmy, I won't lie.
If you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this.
I respect that, bro, hitting all the check boxes.
In 10 minutes, right, because we gotta give them time to do their cart, we'll give 2 orders $500 each.
Let's say you're lobotomized or a Cloud9 Keo viewer and you...
Okay, you know what? This video is... I'ma just look at all of it at a later time. We just finna end it here. I don't care about the whole MrBeast stuff. I kind of just want to see what it's about. I'm gonna just look at it at a later time, but we just gonna end the stream here. Y'all will probably get another video probably tomorrow, either tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, this was a pretty decent stream, to say the least. I appreciate y'all tuning in. The Discord link is pinned if y'all want to join. Like I said, we're probably going to transition out of boys content over time since, you know, the hype's kind of dying down. I got y'all with the Deadpool and Wolverine review, and then I think that video after that should be Spider-Man related. So, but yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Let me go ahead and try to find some fucking music to play. God damn. I can't play any of these because they're copyright. I'm gonna save a lot of these for the Twitch streams. Let me see if I can find one that's like not copyrighted. Oh my god. Hang on. I think I got one. No. Block. Why isn't it? Okay. Don't know what that was about. I'm literally fumbling the goddamn outro of the stream. But anyways, we about to end the stream. I'm gonna just play this one. I'm gonna play this as outro music. All right. I'm out. Peace.